EA servers are so ass. So ass. Pocket Zoo, you what you call it, throw more accurate from the pocket. I am in a game right now. I'll hit you up as soon as I'm available.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
Well, good luck, G. As always, you're good at your game. I follow rules and accept my play call.
Josh Lambo, the kickoff for Jacksonville.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw, Kaepernick. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Formation for the Texans.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Now here's a former third-round pick of Jacksonville, the former Jag Brian Anger on to punt it away. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he will not make it.
No, senor.
First down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Off play action, it's Minshew. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing again on second down. Minshew. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
For a Jaguars.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 6. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Alex Collins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Texans nothing.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Johnson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
First down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Johnson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Get the fuck out of here, Maddie. That's so fucking
cool. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run with Collins. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Go! Check 52. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, dude.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. He's at the 50. The 30, past the 20, and they will score a pick.
That's so fucking bullshit, man.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Texans 14, Jaguars 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. This is Collins on the handoff. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. They'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's able
That's
to
so
get it
fucking
back
bullshit.
to the 43-yard line.
Everybody ran cover 3 straight plays.
So
Cover 1, 3 straight
in the
plays.
league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Tackled back at the 46.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Jaguars 7.
On first down, Kaepernick eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5.
Really, bro?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack. And now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Damn, Tennessee and Chicago's open.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, first and 10. They find some open field here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Let's go, B, let's go. Let's get there. Hey, exit. Mike 41. You gotta wedge that out. Watch.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking long for Westbrook. Minshew going to be intercepted.
Yeah, fucking right.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Intercepted.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down, Houston.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And his pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Who?
The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is
I have no idea, bro.
Play action. It's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. Going deep here for Stills. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I get some warm water, please. Turn the light on.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. No chance. 80 weapon. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Check it back.
Toss left. It's Collins. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle, it was Duke Ejiofor.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the corner.
My dude's way taller than that corner.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
56.
On second down, Johnson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
Dude, what's the... Can he go for it on 4th down on his 30? Project. I'm in a game now. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes left. You gotta punt that. You're not past through a 50. There was a vote on it. Vote on it. Okay, you can go for it. But I'm in the chat right now with the primary commissioner. I'll talk to him when he comes back to the mic.
Just like that, they're staring at a fourth
I'll take a
down.
look at your squad.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Kaepernick. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Who's untouchable?
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And
one thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down, Texans.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Kaepernick again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Minshew sets up the screen to Robinson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now that last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now Cobb to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell.
It's the fucking rollout. What a fucking bum bitch, bro.
Remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. K'Lavon Chaisson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. He was 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Box drop. 41 to Mike.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Here's Minshew. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
He's going to go deep for Conley. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The first half. Go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Houston.
And they'll run with a former All-Pro. This is David Johnson. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Out to his left. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. Jacksonville's pass.
Fucking guy, wide open fucking kick drop.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
The Texans' 37-yard line.
And again, it's Collins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Collins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Collins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Set. Topper. 60 Pittsburgh.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
47, come on, 47. Check, 47. Pick it up.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson.
Keep going, keep running,
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clip. Ready to steal, but in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, I'm in a game. I'm playing the Texans, bro. Hey, ain't there a play calling rule in here where you got to mix up your play calling? You can't run shit over and over.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game.
Well, this man's been fucking running the same shit all game, bro.
How aggressive they choose to be.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
on second down now. It's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Same cover one the entire game, running it back to back, even 3 times in a row. Instant rollout. As soon as he hikes the ball, he fucking runs to the sidelines.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Johnson.
I'm broadcasting, bro.
Now they'll have some options on second and short. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Yeah.
You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the
you get them out.
Defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. He finds his target, Fuller.
I can't hear you. What's up?
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a
it's spotless something.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And that'll be knocked
it's spotless king something, and his name is Alex and Gurtley.
Receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Texans on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. No, incomplete.
Say again?
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it
I know him, bro. He's one of my homies.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The drive starts with a run by Collins. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and...
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And down he goes.
Let's give him a chance, bro. If he can't hang with y'all, I don't care. You can kick him.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Minshew, 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Minshew on first and 10. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. It'll be Minshew again. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Hey, Charlie.
On second and 10, it's Minshew. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Again, Minshew looking to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now the 6-year man from Texas, this is Malcolm Brown. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll go play action here with Minshew. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. On 4th down, Minshew. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Back to throw. Kaepernick on the move to his left. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try and run down some clock for Johnson. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Number 25.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Kaepernick. Screen play, Johnson. And he will.
Are you fucking kidding me, Madden? Wow, bro.
Calling a gain is 7 and a gain It's a new set of downs.
The Texans
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
What up?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Yeah, I'm playing the Texans right now.
23 after a gain of 3.
This man has called shit back-to-back leads three times in a row on defense.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They go to Johnson again.
Yeah, you're broadcasting right now.
40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first.
Dude, I can see myself in the camera.
To be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Do what?
Like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And able to give one man the slip there as he
I don't know what you
works his
mean.
way forward for about 3. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Have to imagine this will be on.
Oh, how do I make it into a box?
2nd and 7. And he's going to have to protect.
You got to go to your saves.
His lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question: why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
No, he should receive a fucking penalty for what he did.
Some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Him calling plays back-to-back and that instant rollout shit, bro. As soon as he hugged the ball, he would sprint to the sideline to try to have stuff come open. Unless you allow that in your league.
The win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3
instant rollout.
record. And they'll get another road test
as soon as you roll.
as they head to Cleveland to take on the.
As soon as you hike the ball, you sprint to the side. I did, bro. It's what you call it. Still didn't help. That can't help you. As soon as you hike the ball, you sprint to the sideline. That's fucking. That's. I QB contained and I put a spy. No, bro, he fucking Kaepernick, for some reason, he got fucking accurate throws in a motherfucker when he was throwing on the run. Nigga, you just said he can't throw accurate on the run. You just said he can't throw like that on the run. Bro, you just said it right now. Appreciate y'all watching.